we last met since the last video, and it's gone pretty well all in all. Started well. After last time we met was the 1-1 draw at home to MK Dons. We then went away to Fleetwood, which we smashed them 5-1. Great result there. Played really well. Scored some very good goals there. Pick of a bunch is another what's becoming the trademark screamer by James Garner with an absolutely beautiful goal into the top corner. He's becoming quite famous for that now, a real asset to us. We followed that up by a 2-1 win at home to Southend. Kashket and Wheeler getting the goals. Humphreys pulling one back for Southend, but us doing quite well. Hi, this is Editor Hugh. I just need to go over what past Hugh was saying because of some audio issues. We're simply showing you here the goals from Kashket and Wheeler against Southend. We followed that up with a 2-2 draw away at Wimbledon, a game where we went ahead twice. They equalised in the same minute that we scored. Paul Smith, as you can see, also from the Fleetwood game, one of our big standout players coming into the team to actually replace Onyedema, who was tired for the Fleetwood game. Since then, he hasn't left. Bit disappointing to kind of draw away at Wimbledon, but it was an away point. Finally, it was the 1-0 loss at home to Tottenham under-23s in the leasing.com trophy, which I really couldn't care less about. I played a completely rotated team as well. So, here's the table to start with, and it's all going very well. We sit top of the table. We haven't lost yet. We've got 14 points from 6 games. Sunderland and Blackpool on the same points as us, so very tight at the top, but a very good start. Today I'm going to bring you the game against Lincoln, who are in 5th, so a big game for us to start the season here. A very big game to continue the season, and hopefully we can cling on to that top spot. We've performed well above expectation, really, so let's just hope we can continue that. While you've been gone as well, we also finished the transfer window for our first transfer window. A very quiet one for me, as you know, with no wage budget, but I did manage to get one more player in, and that is Tahish Chong from our affiliate club, Man United. So another one who's been in and around the Man United team for a while. I managed to get him in on a loan, again, not paying wages, so only way we're going to get players in at the minute. Mainly just to boost, just to give me another attacking option. He's not really natural there, but just to give me another attacking option going forward, and also giving a bit more cover to our wider players, but mainly just because going forward we're really not strong at the minute. Our squad depth, Smith is very much more of a winger as well as Chung as well, but we're just Akinfenwa and Casket is all we've got really. So yeah, Chung just gives us a bit more depth there, another option in a. Well, I fear if we get an injury to Akinfenwa or Casket, we're in a bit of trouble. Now onto the team today. We've got a big problem in that a lot of our players are away on international duty, so we haven't really got any options as far as attacking players off the bench. We've got some wingers, we've got lots of midfielders, but no striker to come off the bench, so it's going to be a difficult one. We can be very much reliant on the first team to do the job here against a very good Lincoln squad. So let's get into it. So here we are, Lincoln at home. It's a big game early on this season. Have a look at their team quickly. One that I'm going to pick out, George Grant. Now, he was Forest, yeah. Had a very good season at Rivals Notts County, on 15 goals in League 2. There's always been one for the future. Hasn't quite done it yet, but he's definitely a threat looking at his crossing, dribbling, his first touch. Anyone else on that? Neil Lardley? Birmingham fans will definitely remember him. Had a very tough time due to injury, never really got to play with us, but it was a dark time for Birmingham back then. No one really of note. I didn't see him play for Luton. And Hesketh was at Southampton as youth, wasn't he? But we're going to get into this game. here we are. We're at home. We've played really well recently, and after 11 minutes, nothing really happening. It's a goal kick with the Lincoln goalkeeper, Andrew. It's put towards Grant. Smith wins it desperately. Akinfenwa holds it up. Smith. Garner. Garner, and he only scores screamers, ladies and gentlemen. He is a different level, and what a signing he was to get in. From there, goal kick as well. Smith did excellently here to head it with his back turned to it, and just Garner's in the right place. And he's just, I don't know what the keeper's doing there, where he is, but we'll take it 1-0 up inside 16 minutes. And we've got another free kick. Let's hope we can double it towards Stewart and knocked away. And now they'll bring it away with Morrill. We're playing when McCarthy picks it up. Jacobson. That's it. Wheeler now. Doing some really good stuff. Wycombe Wanderers can't quite get ahead of it. McCarthy puts it back in towards Wheeler at the back post, and it's just over. We're playing some really, really good stuff here. And again, Jacobson's free kicks are causing all the problems. And Chapman boots it away. Now Hesketh brings it away for Lincoln. This is where we've got to be careful. Hesketh running at our defence. We get back quite well, but Grant's in all the space and all we hit's the post. Bit of a let off there for us. Apparently, we've got a corner. Jacobson ball in. Charles knocks it. Oh, he's hit the post now. Samuel picks it up. Can we do anything? Stewart, Wheeler. Oh, it's a good save by the keeper. We're really putting pressure on. We're playing some really good stuff, but you don't take your chances, and they will come back to bite us eventually. And again, not to waste. Stewart's got it. Oh, it's a corner. Samuel not trying. They bring it, and they've done this from our corners so many times now. Morrill. Again, we do well on the press. We do well there. McCarthy throws it to Akinfenwa. Loses it, but Charles has got it. Puts it back out to Akinfenwa, who's out wide for some reason. Plays it into Garner. Can Garner have another go? And it's a penalty. And Jacobson steps up and scores. And we're 2-0 up inside 35 minutes. And we deserve it. We played so well today. And again, we'll continue our massively unlikely stint at the top. Lincoln with the ball up. We've only got 2 minutes left. Stewart picks it up well and gives it back to Alsop. Just taking our time with it. No need to rush. And the ball's not down to Hopper. He brings it forward for Lincoln. And again, we've done really well to cut out those balls. And now Samuel's running through. Can we tie it up before the break? Oh, the defence did well there to put him off, really. Where Jacobson, corner, headed away. Smith wins it. Back to Jacobson. Akinfenwa, and off to see. Keeper's played very well for them, Andrew. And there we are, 2-0. Super James Garner again, absolute superstar. Playing so well at the minute. Puts us up in 15 minutes, and then Jacobson with a penalty. So, continue. I'm very pleased with your performance. Let's hope we can continue. Jacobson, can we seal it here? Oh, Gabe, and we can. Gabe's first goal of the season. And we continue that massive, great run of form that we've started. Jacobson, keeper again makes a great save, but Gabe is on there. And another one, Jacobson with another great cross into Samuel, and it's 4. We're in absolute dreamland once again. You just can't. The way we're playing at the minute is just unbelievable. Alex Samuel with his first goal. Even without Kashka, even with all our players on international duty, we're still winning comfortably. We've got the ball with 3 minutes of added time. It's on Udima now. Garner. And that will be Chapman sent off for Lincoln to top it off. Top how good we've been today. They're down to 10 men. Is Jacobson going to make it 5 here? Joe Jacobson. Oh, he hits the post again. This time we can't turn it in, but he has been unbelievable today. He's assisting a goal. And there we are. Wycombe 4, Lincoln 0. What a result for us there. Played so well. And we continue our journey and continue our stay at the top of the table. So with that, Lincoln hammered by Wycombe, a great win. That will be that for today. Just doing the one after our big bumper episode, last episode. Next time I see you, we're going to play Portsmouth, so not too far away. We're going to play the Portsmouth game at home. We can continue our good form. I think I've defied all expectations. We haven't lost yet. We've won 5 games, drawn 2. Our players are just, a different level so far. The only thing that I do wonder is tiring, Joe Jacobson as well got our most assists, but are we just going to tire? And that's what you do have to wonder from this team. But we're not at the minute, and another great win. We continue the great form. We sit top of the pile. David Wheeler's top goal scorer, and Smith's in the top 3 as well. We're playing. It's all going well to begin with, so let's hope that we continue that. As I said, next time I see you, we'll play the Portsmouth game, another big game, second place, Portsmouth there, potentially the Rochdale game as well. Thank you all for watching again. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like down below. If you also want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. And if you've got any suggestions about how I can improve the channel, what I can do, please just leave a comment down below. Thank you very much. I've been Hugh24, and I'll see you next time.